got this, I don't even know how to describe it. I feel like my mindset has shifted. I feel I feel something in me has clicked. Like I'm finally looking at things deeper, differently, and it's changed me inside. I can feel the difference. That old me, I'm so happy to report that is dead and gone. I'm in a completely different space right now. And I feel like I'm taking more initiative. And that's why I know that I'm in a different space and that old me is gone. I feel like I'm going in a completely different direction now. I'm going forward. I'm going up. Things are, for once, feeling good and looking optimistic. And it's reminding me of better times. It's reminding me of a time in my life that I remember fondly and that I still hold dear and that I really haven't been able to get off my mind. And that time is reminding me of you. And I find myself staring off in the distance, and my mind always wanders. And by the time I realize it, I'm landed on you. And you're just there, just skinny dipping in my head. I'm not being shy anymore. I'm not being timid. I'm not being any of the ways that I used to be. I need you to know and I need you to feel how different things are going to be. I need you to know that at this point in time I'm certain of what I bring to the table and what I can bring to the table now that I'm in this different space. And I realized that a lot of things were holding me back that I didn't even recognize at the time. And now that my ducks are in a row, so to speak, and things are coming together, all I can think about is being able to honestly, just the simplest way I can say it is to be back with you and finally show you what I meant by I love you, what I meant by the words that I spoke to you, that I just, for some reason, I I look back now and it's clear to me that I had a lot of stresses. I had a lot of things weighing me down emotionally, spiritually. I had a lot of things that at any moment could have ripped our world apart. And I feel like I had to protect you from that. And I had to sacrifice what I know we could have had because there were so many things that could just topple us. But now I see there's a clear vision ahead of us with a family together, happy. And it's everything we've ever wanted and talked about. But it's a vision so real that it's almost better because I felt like I was there. I just want to be able to reciprocate, show you all the love I have in store for you and have stored up and wanted to show you before, but struggled to, couldn't find a way to just make my actions match my feelings for you. It was almost like I was fighting against myself And you were just there loving me, and you didn't deserve what happened. And now I feel like I'm in a position within myself to give you back what you gave to me that I was struggling to give before. I want the opportunity to do right by you. I feel like I robbed us both of something really, really beautiful that we could have had. I know I robbed us, and I want to make it right. And I know that there's a lot that has to happen before that. And I've got to show you and prove to you a lot of things by my actions. But I'm just telling you, I'm ready to put that work in. I'm telling you that I've changed completely in the way that I'm thinking about myself, about us, about the world, about other people, about animals, about everything. I feel like my mind is exploded in a good way. I feel like I've been able to take a step back and really just wrap my mind around everything. Oh man, I just want the opportunity to make you as happy as I know that I can add and contribute to your happiness. I know that at this point, I just want to give you all of me. What I was hesitant to give you before, I want you to have it all now. Everything that I was trying to keep you out of, I want you to be all up in it. I want you, period. I hope that I'm not coming on too strong, but I hope that you're getting the message. I'm not a one way this way anymore. I realize that I've been playing devil's advocate and just playing both sides of the fence and doing whatever I wanted to do all willy-nilly. And I realized that that's made me unstable in my thinking in previous days, and it made me unstable in my ways, and it made me a liability. It made me somebody that not only couldn't and didn't contribute, but at sometimes would take away from, subtract from happiness and stability and peace. And I know you deserve those things. And I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been thinking about all the ways that I'm going to love you if given the opportunity ever again. And now look, I know that, especially with the way things have been, that this may be sounding like it's coming out of left field, but I'm serious about this. I'm thinking about all the ways that I can love you. I'm thinking about everything that I'm going to do to bring joy and peace and support and love and tenderness to your life. First thing I'm going to do is start making way. Start putting my life together in a way that at any moment, if you entertained and granted me the opportunity and a second chance to love you right, that you would just fit right in, and it would be seamless and it would be perfect. That's what it would be. I'm going to make room for you in my life. I'm going to balance things out. I'm going to get back to where I know I should be, especially now that I'm in this mental space. It's like I'm looking at my life and there's so much that has to change. There's so much that has to be rearranged and prioritized. And again, I'm just going to make room so that if you want to, that we'll be able to love each other equally. To this day, I cherish what we had, and hopefully I'll get an opportunity to cherish it again. But if I don't, just know that you left an indelible mark on my soul, one that I think about every day. And if I had a do-over, I would use it on this, on you, on us. I love you, always and forever.